know you can just mimic other wise people and get the same results? The same way you can mimic fools and go to the same fool jail they went to because you did what they did. The same principle applies to wisdom. Amen. Amen. Look at the 18th chapter in the first verse. Now this one here is going to be too easy. But everybody ain't got it. But it's just this easy. Look what it says. Through what?
Desire.
Through desire. A man having separated himself seeketh and intermingleth with all wisdom. If you desire wisdom, you're going to eventually get it. It can run from you, but it can't hide. Because I want it so bad. I don't care how much. I don't care how much you run from me. I desire you, and the more I desire you, the more I'm going to eventually get you. Your desire for wisdom, your prayer for wisdom, you asking God for wisdom, you paying attention to wise people and doing what they do. You look at successful people and do what successful people do. That's what we do when we read books about successful people. All we're doing is doing what they did to get the same results they got.
Yeah.
Your desire is a great key to getting wisdom from God. You got to wake up. Do you know they got some foolish people that don't even think about wisdom? Do you know they got people that ain't even deserve wisdom? They keep making the same old dumb decisions, same old dumb mistakes, same old crazy stuff, time after time after time, and they don't even think they don't need some wisdom. Well, you came here tonight to let you know, desire it. God says you can never desire something from me that I don't give you. The more you desire, Jesus said it like this: if you ask, you're going to find. If you seek, you're going to. If you knock, I'm going to open the door.
Go ahead.
In other words, if you desire wisdom,
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. I ain't got no other choice.
Praise God.
How you get wisdom? Desire.
Fire.
When you wake up in the morning and say, God, I want some wisdom.
Yes.
Do you not know there's so many billions of people never wake up and ask God for wisdom?
Lord, for any.
Who do we say the source of wisdom is? God is the source of wisdom, but there's so many people don't know God. But He is the source of wisdom. In other words, God is wiser than every choice, every decision that you would ever make. And if you learn to spend time with Him, He'll teach you how to make wise decisions. Amen. Lord have mercy. That's a good place to go. Hallelujah. Your desire, just you desire wisdom, just you spending time in God's presence, just you coming to church, just you coming to Bible study because you want more than what you've been had. You want more. God says, I'll grant you wisdom.
More.
Because of your desire. Some of us desire rubies and pearls, and God says, no, desire wisdom.
Yeah.
And I give you all that other stuff.
Yeah.
But the reality is, I teach you how to live with it, and don't exalt it above me. An unwise person, you give them wealth and riches, they don't know what to do with it. And they go straight through their hand. But a wise person takes the wealth and the riches and worship God with it, and God gives them more. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Hallelujah, glory to God. All right. Woo. Jesus. 5 minutes. Ooh, boy. Them some guns. I might just stop here. Them a little bit too good to just pass straight. No, y'all really want to know how to get wisdom? We're going to really deal with it next week. I'm going to just leave it out.
Yeah.
Them 3 out, can't rush to them. I could spend, matter of fact, I could spend a whole Bible study on each one of them. So I'm sure no, ain't going to rush through them. Is that all right? Come on, give God a hand clap of praise. Hallelujah. Glory to God. Let me go over this real quickly. Let me review this real quickly. I might as well review since I got 5 minutes. The first principle we taught is we need to treat wisdom like it's a close relative, like it's your sister.
Yeah.
In other words, you treat wisdom like you need them. Amen? Second thing, we said that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. When you truly begin to fear God, you begin to make right decisions based on Am I respecting God? Am I pleasing God? How does God feel about this? Not how I feel about it. We always have crazy desires and crazy feelings. And sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I want to run the red light. But then, woo, woo, when I hit up, I go, Lord, I shouldn't have ran that red light. Well, wisdom says don't run the red light. Amen? Amen. Praise the Lord. So the fear of the Lord is beginning wisdom. We also say God hides wisdom from the prideful, but he reveals wisdom to the humble. If you really want God's heart, learn to humble yourself. Amen? Amen. The more humble you are, the more wise you become. Them I people. God said, I can't trust you with my wisdom. Listen at the secret why. If I give you my wisdom, you're going to say it's yours. Because you're so prideful. God says, no, I have to make sure you're humble enough to give me the glory when you give it. The Lord have mercy, Jesus. Okay, and then the last one we shared was desire. Your desire. There's certain things we don't even think about desire. The Bible says desire spiritual gifts. We look at the prophets. We look at Bishop Mason, and God used him to speak such a powerful word. And then he come and he read all of Ken Mail. He tell Ken just like in life. He say Ken this, and you be like, wow. He desired the prophetic gift. You need to desire to prophesy. You need to desire to speak in tongues and to interpretate tongues. You need to desire to be able to give a word of knowledge, a word of wisdom. You need to desire supernatural faith. Your desire is what attracts whatever you desire to you. Yeah. If you're not desiring it, it ain't desiring you. So he says desire is a great key. The last one he says, through desire a man having separated himself, seek it and intermingle it with all wisdom. In other words, because you desire him, there's some things you're going to have to separate yourself from in order to get him. Hello, husband. You can't love your wife so much that your wife can lead you away from God. Amen. You got to love God enough that you say, hold on, baby, I love you, but I love him more than you. Amen. And because I love him more than I love you, now I know how to treat you. Yeah. Do y'all get it? Yes. In other words, you got to make sure your desires is in the right place. Put God in the highest place, and God will teach you how to treat your wife, teach you how to treat your children, teach you how to treat your boss, teach you how to treat everybody, teach you how to treat the poor. Don't look down on the poor. The Bible says when you lend to the poor, you lend to God. In other words, if you mistreat the poor, you mistreat God. Amen. A wise person, you see, thank you, Holy Spirit. A wise person is a well-rounded person. In other words, I don't care if you're a Christian, I know how to deal with you. I don't care if you're just as lost as a goose in the fog, unsaved, on your way to a hot hell. I know how to deal with you. Because if you on your way to hell, I want to bring you into heaven. I'm glad you going to hell. I don't help them people. No. I want to win them over. How? With my love for them. Man, I love you in spite of you. I don't care if you cuss me. I don't care what you do. A wise person is a well-rounded person. In other words, wherever you put them, people are going to be attracted to them. Amen. Notice Jesus. Wherever he went, that's the truth. They were attracted to him. Why are people thinking about you? Do only church people like you? In the world, when you go around and they want to puke? Praise God. Hallelujah. Oh, people. Look like you got spiritual Tourette's. Man, come on. Stop being so crazy. Spiritual people understand that, but unspiritual people don't. Listen at me, people. If you want to know if you're a wise person, check out how you blend with everybody. Amen. If you can't blend with everybody, something wrong with you. Because a wise person ain't no a good example, but it's almost a good example. Almost. It's like a chameleon. We gotta blend with everybody.
Amen.
Praise the Lord. Paul said, I become like all things to all men. I become like a Jew when I'm around a Jew. I become like a Greek. He ain't saying I'm going to do what they do, but they're going to feel comfortable around me. Jesus, the woman by the well, she felt comfortable enough to be around Jesus, though she had already had 6 old men that wasn't her husband. 5 old men, and the one he was with now wasn't her husband. But Jesus didn't go at her and just bust a cap off on her. A wise person is well balanced. When you go around religious people, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. You can blend in them. Blend with them. Well, sometimes that'll take more wisdom than anything. But when you go around the world, they don't feel like, here is those people. Because we got our nose up thinking we better than them. You know, a wise person blend. Jesus blended with everybody but religious people. Because he was so real, he exposed their fakeness. So because he loved the wine bibber, he loved the prostitute, he loved those that the religious people hated and rejected and talked about and scandalized. They hated him and he was hanging out with them. So much so that he said he hang out with wine bibbers. He must be a drinker himself. He hang out with prostitutes. You know what he do? That woman say, man, come see a man that told me about everything. And I done been with a lot of y'all men in this town, but I ain't been with him. Come see a man. And the whole city came to listen to Jesus.
Amen.
From a hot girl. Oh, Lord, I'm going to have to do another message. Father, we thank you for your word tonight. Father, we bless and honor you for your word tonight. Lord, when they heard the hot girl talking, they said, oh, we got to see this man. Lord, we thank you for your word tonight. Bless your people, oh God. Lord, help us to seek after wisdom like we never sought after it before. Lord, help us, teach us the fear of the Lord.
Yes.
Don't allow religion to teach us to fear. God, you personally teach us how to fear you. Teach us to know that wisdom is the principle, that we can get all the understanding, we can get all the knowledge.
Yes.
But if we don't seek after your wisdom first, everything else will fail. God, help us to desire wisdom. Let this word burn in our, and be etched in our spirit to desire wisdom. God, we can only pull towards us what we desire. So, Father, I pray in the name of Jesus that we will begin to humble ourselves, seek after your wisdom, desire your wisdom, seek to walk in the fear of the Lord. And you'll help us to make wise decisions today that will ultimately make our future successful. Father, bless each and every person here tonight. Open our spirits to receive the engrafted word of God.
Yes.
Which is able to save our souls. In Jesus' name. Amen. Come on, put those hands together. I feel God in this building. Glory to God. I feel God in the place,
yes.
Man. Keep praying.
Yes.
Keep praying that God would give me these words.
Yes.
Because I believe God is in the house. I believe God has our name